Hello students, today we are going to start our new chapter 6, Introduction to Algebra, that is on page number 102. First of all, answer some simple questions. What is the perimeter of square? If each side is of length 3 meter, do you all remember the shape of square whose all sides are equal? And to find its perimeter, we will multiply this 3 meter by 4 and the result will be equal to 12 meter. So what concept I applied here? Perimeter is equal to 4 into side, or we can write it as P equals 4 into S. Similarly, if I want to find the area of this rectangle whose length is 4 cm and width is 2 cm, area will be 4 into 2, that is 8 square centimeter. And what is the formula for finding the area? Length into breadth. Or I can simply write A is equal to L multiplied by B. Now, if cost price is rupees 10 and selling price is rupees 14, we have a gain of rupees 14 minus rupees 10 equals 4. Because selling price was greater than cost price, so there was a gain of 14 minus 10 equals 4. So which concept I applied? Gain equal SP minus CP. Or what I can write this? G equals S minus C. Now in all these cases, we have used letters to represent the numbers, like P equal 4 into S, A equal L into B, G equal S minus C. When letters or alphabets represent numbers, they are called literal numbers. That is, these alphabets are called literal numbers. Today in our worksheet number 1, using these literal numbers, we will form algebraic expressions. Question number 1 of worksheet 1 we will do in our books only. Statement is, write the number which is 5 more than x. X is any literal number here. 5 more than x will be x plus 5. 3 less than y means y minus 3. 2 times z, it means 2 multiplied by z. And when we are to multiply a literal with a constant number, constant means whose value is not changed. In that case, we can write it in this way, 2z. It is not compulsory to write the multiplication sign. Now, 1/3 of x, that is 1 by 3. Of means multiply, and I just told it's not compulsory to write the multiplication sign. It is understood these two are multiplied. 4 more than, sum of A and B. A and B, first add these and then 4. Because we are to tell 4 more than, sum of A and B. First add A and B and then add 4. Next, x added to y. X plus y. M increased by 2. M plus 2. Sum of x, y, z. X plus y plus z. 2 times p added to 3 times q. 1/3 the sum of A and B. A and B add first, then 1/3. Okay, see, I am not writing the multiplication sign. 4 less than x. X less than 4. 4 minus x. P taken away from twice q. 3 times x. 1/5 of y added to x. 5 times sum of x and y. A divided by 6. quotient of x by 5, that is divide x by 5, we will get the result as quotient. Half the sum of P and Q. Clear? Question number 3. Write the expression in words. X plus 5. What can I say? 5 more than x. Y minus 3. 3 less than y. 2 by 3x. 2/3 of x. 4z. 4 times z. X upon y. X divided by y. 2a means 2 times a. Plus means added to. 3b means 3 times b. So what it became? 2 times a added to 3 times b. Fine. Now question number 4. You will do this question in your notebook. There are 38 students in a class. If x more students join the class, how many are there in the class? Presently there are 38 students. More students joined x. So total became 38 plus x. X may be 1, 2, 3. That is not given to us. So we will write in the same way. Fifth question. 3 sides of triangle are x centimeter, y centimeter and z centimeter. Find the perimeter of triangle. Sides of triangle are given. To find the perimeter, we have to add the all sides. So I have written here x plus y plus z and the answer will be in centimeters. Next, cost of 1 pen is rupees 8. If we are to find the cost of y pens, to find the cost of more pens, we have to do the multiplication. And we just discussed, no need to write the sign of multiplication. Next, Neha has 7 more toffees than Megha. Megha has x toffees. Then, how many toffees does Neha have? Megha has x toffees. Neha has more 7 toffees. It means how many toffees will be with Neha? X plus 7. Now, Anshul is z years old. How old was he 3 years ago? Right now he is z years old. 3 years ago. Obviously, subtract 3 years from the present age of Anshul. Now, we have completed our worksheet 1 of chapter 6. Now do this in your homework notebook. Thank you.